Oh, hello everybody again. So this is Miss Prandy here. So I'm on to a new project just real quick. I'm not going to be able to finish it, of course, but I started without I forgot to even hit record. So yeah. So I am putting this vinyl right here, this decal on my Jeep. Okay, so this is what I am doing. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do this. So right now I am cutting it apart so I can be able to just tape it where I want it for the moment and go from there, because I did tint. I know, it was crazy. Like, I can't believe I can, like, still do that. But I did tint my 2 back windows, which looks pretty cool now. But I tried to do the front windows, and of course, like, the front windows is always, like, freaking hard because the way they're shaped. So, yeah. So, right now, I'm just gonna, like, because I know that we're gonna be going to church. We're gonna be having our church service here very soon. So yeah, so I'm gonna like try and apply these to know where I'm gonna want them, at least first. So yeah. All right, so here's this one. I think it's supposed to go on the hood. I don't know if this is where I'm gonna want it though. Let's see. Let's see here. So it's supposed to be on the hood like this, but it's too big in there. So if I went, that's not enough. So I wonder if I did something like this. Maybe down. Nope, I don't have enough room. So, maybe. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like, unless I do it on one side. You know? Unless I do it on one side. Because again, it's not going to be very much. Unless I cut these 2 in half. Because like there is 2 separate ones right here. So unless I cut out this center one and maybe like put it on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So I could always do like this one. And then I wonder if I could put a little patch here and then do a patch down here. I wonder how that would be. I got to get I set things down and move things around, and yeah. So, and then the other piece is supposed to go on the side. So yeah, look, that is looking good. Yeah. So this is like part of my situation here, jumping from one project to another. Man, this is a little rough. But this is the only thing I could find at the moment. So I am going to measure the Jeep and see what comes out to be. who would all like be watching this, but it's I don't know. I was trying to just think of something, but yeah, just I mean, if nobody wants to watch this, it's okay. At least I'm like saving my memories, so like my kids could be able to like, you know, watch this later or something. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Okay, now I need a better remote. Okay, so there's that. Alright, let's see how much is left. Not that much. But so, and that is let me see. I think that would work, actually. So yeah, I think that's gonna work. So I guess I'm just gonna put like a sliver up by the sunroof, and then the other way down. Then I'm gonna have these two on the side somewhere, but I need to see how big it is. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. But if you're gonna decal, this is theoretically how you want to do it. It's not just like slapping it together, hoping for the best. Yeah, it is actually a little bit bigger than, but just a tad. So that would work. That would work, you guys. So, with that being said, and that means those two, and then I have these two little ones. I don't know what these two little ones are for. Maybe for the lights or the mirrors. I think it might be for the mirrors, honestly. Maybe. Oh yeah, for the mirrors for sure. Yep. Okay. So now I know how I'm gonna do this, which is awesome. So yeah, you're gonna need tape, You're going to need 70% alcohol, rubbing alcohol. You're going to also need a big water bottle. And you're going to want to put a couple of drops of dish soap, preferably baby soap if you have it, if you put baby soap in it. Just a couple of drops, okay? And shake it. You want it to be mostly water. So I have my squeegee. So around here. Like the things that they send you online, okay? They're really bad. Okay, so here's my squeegee. Got from the Dollar Tree for $1 or something. So I got tape. So these is what I got from online, Amazon actually, and they are crap. Okay, they're like so horrible. So here's what I'm talking about. So this normally comes with the decal that you order. Look at that. That's not good. Look at this thing. This is not good, okay? You do not want it to bend at all. So the only one I have found really good is this one. This one you can buy off of Amazon. Also, it comes with this, and it is very good. It has this like soft Microsoft tip, and it also has this side. I mean, I even cut on it sometimes to make and it's very good. It is very good, and it's very hard to get out all of the bubbles. But sometimes, you know, here is my bigger one. It still has tape on it. This one is okay just to get it down. But look, because it's still kind of flimsy. So, but it's good if you're trying to get something down just really quick before you actually go in and do the detail with this to get all the bubbles out. So you have the Microsoft, you also have some putty knives, those are good. Also the Microsoft, I also have a little razor, you're going to want a razor. Don't use scissors, just use a very good razor. I also have this is also a scraper and a razor, so this is pretty nice. So see, I have this, I got this off of Amazon. This is nice, but the only problem I've had with them is the fact that they move if you're pushing too hard. So they do come with extras, but this is like plastic. It's really nice, but it's like when you're scraping, it actually like moves this side to side. I mean, I tighten it and everything, but it is good for some things, just not to finish the whole job. So, but yeah, so I have this, but like having a little razor is just perfect. So, and of course you're going to want to make sure that what you're putting it on, what you're putting the decal on, you want to make sure that it is also clean. You don't want anything to be in your way or disturbing. So it is 5:30. Oh, the girls have junior church, and see, like it is a struggle every day. Like I just got all this out too, and I have to put it up because we have church, and the girls should be heading to junior church right now, actually, because it started already. So yes, this is to be continued for a part 2. So yes, this is the life, the worldview of Trandy and people with mental illness is just not a joke anymore. It's not a joke. Like, it's very much a problem. Like I've had some amazing jobs. I've learned so much, but like, my problem is like, not only am I having problems with like keeping a job, I'm a great worker. I'm a phenomenal worker. Like, I know that for sure. But the problem is they always want you to be there on time. And that's something that I struggle with immensely. Because I can't prioritize. What are you doing?
Taking her over to church.
Okay. Let me do... what's in the back? Is there anything out or anything?
Well, I was going to take the truck over there.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you're fine then.
Yeah, we just got like 30 minutes, so we need to go over.
Yeah, I'm wrapping it up now, so... Okay. Love you, bye. So yes, so that's the problem. But like I said, I really just... I don't understand how or why. Like, why? Why do they ask on applications if you have a disability? I mean, I've always said it was like my superpower. Like, I have this crazy ability. I really did think it was a superpower. But I have this, I mean, it's kind of creepy because, like, I am a very, very, very good person that reads people. I can read people very well. You know, especially when it comes to, like, people who's lying, people who are just being manipulative, deceitful, all of that fun stuff. I'm very good at, like, catching that, seeing that, all the whole 9 yards. So, but, like I was saying, but when you go and you fill out an application and they always ask, like, hey, do you have a disability? And when you read the list of disabilities, it always, like, comes with, you know, their list of disabilities, you know, mental health and illness, any of those. You know, and I checked yes, because I do. I do have that. I do have a disability. So, but it doesn't mean anything. Like, you get hired for the position, but it means nothing. Like, so why am I putting it down? Why am I marking it? I think it may be a tax write-off, honestly, because whoever puts that, they are like, yeah, I think that's what it is. That's so frustrating, because, like, then why do people, like, not, you know, I just don't get it, because, like, the times have changed. Yeah, a lot of workers want their employees to show up at a certain time, and it's like, okay, let's think about this. What if you had one really good employee, like, they kick butt, they, like, make the numbers, they go over and above what you ask them, they're just, like, the greatest, like, you love them and you just know that they're a great asset to the company, like, you really depend on this person. But because they're late a couple of times, you know, they have kids, they have, like, problems with time, you know, why would you have to fire them because they have met the point rule? You get what I'm saying? Like, people are like, why does nobody want to work? No, it's not that. It's not that at all. It's the fact that people do want to work, but it's like, as soon as they're, like, late, they're like, okay, now you're fired. And it's like, because I'm 2 minutes late, everything gets thrown out the door. Like, do you know how much time it took for me just to get started in this freaking job? And because I'm 2 minutes late on the second day, I'm fired? Like, make that make sense. How does that make sense to anybody? Like, I don't get it. It's like, why? I don't know. Like, maybe that's my own, like, bitterness in my heart right now, because, like, that's what I'm struggling with. I've had some great jobs, but, you know, especially if I get somewhere, like, I love every job that I'm working. Because if I don't love it, like, trust me, I will let you know at first break. I don't like it. I'm leaving. Thank you for the opportunity, but this is not for me. That has happened at least once. Well, in the past, like, yeah, I've done it before, but, like, in the past 2 years, yeah, I've done it once. Because it was not a job for me. So, yeah, I don't play around. Like, if you're spending most of your time at your job, you should love it. Don't you agree? Like, I don't understand how people can work at a job and be miserable. Like, honestly, I feel like a lot of people should have a cap. Like, everybody should sit down and have a reality test. After 10 years, working in a job for 10 years, you should sit down with people and you should see, is this a job for me? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you are miserable at your job and you make other people miserable, you don't care no more. You don't care about the people. You don't care about the work. You don't care. You're just there for a paycheck. It's time for you to find a new profession, because you know how many doctors are out there right now that does not care about you at all. Like, especially if you're, like, seeing one that's been in the freaking field for, like, 40 years. It's like, man, you've done nothing else in your life. Like, that sucks. I don't know. I love working different jobs. I love learning. I love, you know, doing different things all the time. Like, every time I get an interview for a job, I let them know, like, hey, like, I am not the type of person that is able to sit down or stand in one place for a long period of time. I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't. Like, I literally cannot. Or not to be listening to anything. If I'm, like, in a straight, quiet room around people who are not talking and it's just quiet and you're just, like, working by yourself, I'll walk out. Like, I can't do that. Especially if you don't allow any kind of, like, music or any kind of, like, no, that sucks, man. So I just don't understand, like, why people are they're wanting workers, but yet they're still so attached to this freaking system of, like, yeah, I understand the punctuality, like, punctuality really matters. I try so hard. But honestly, I really think that, like, maybe in my next job, I can just let them know, look, this is my problem. Maybe I could talk to my doctor and see if I can, like, ask for a doctor's note for when my next job I get to have the leniency of being late, because it is difficult for me to be on time. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of times that I am on time, but there's a lot of times I can't. You know, and then, I mean, I was literally actually looking into filing for disability because of this situation. I cried for so long because I was like, am I at that point right now? Am I at the freaking point of filing for part-time disability because of my mental health? I don't know. But Jonathan's back, so I have to get going. It was nice chatting with you. And I will definitely get on here and post the rest of all of my projects that I'm doing. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.